Regulars, this one's for you. It's going to test all of your skills and knowledge when it comes to analyzing tallow, and I think it's going to be just a little bit entertaining. So I decided to experiment. I filled 2 crock pots with Vitamix beef fat, and I left one chunky. I left them on medium heat for about 8 hours, and they yielded a lot really fast. But let's start with our first Vitamix batch. What do you notice about the clarity and where our denatured proteins are sitting? Now, I made a strong choice because I'm grown and this is my tallow. I skimmed off as much as I could without disturbing those denatured proteins. Then I poured the rest, like that, grace I get grace, into a second bowl. Because I thought even with that muslin cloth, this bowl was going to be just a little bit messier. Meaning full of denatured proteins because sometimes they squeeze right through the muslin. Then I decided to burn up my fingers by squeezing out the rest of the oil, return the impurities to the crock pot, and set that aside to make room for this. Now, this is also a Vitamix batch, and look, oil still cloudy, so we'll go through this one really fast. I'm adding this oil to the same bowl. So the skimming oil is to the first skim bowl, and then the denatured proteins to that second bowl. And it's entirely possible that after I mold these cakes, I decide, hey, you need to be together, but right now, they're separate. They're being chased. So my question to you, my regulars, is what do you think the difference is going to be between the little cake and the big cake? Do you think the muslin cloth is going to help, or is she just going to be messy? She looks a little messy. I don't know her life. I don't know what she does. She could be redeemed. Okay, so same thing. Press, burn the fingers, and then combine all the denatured proteins, because I'm convinced there's still more oil here. Also, whatever this yields is definitely going to be cooking tallow. I'm not going to fight it to get it clean. Why should I have to do that? I only have so much patience. All right, I'll show you the chunky one in part 2.